Okay, how's it going, Option Sharks? This is your option coach here, and today is a beautiful day, slightly windy. Give you guys a quick look, check it out, the pool, and of course, the beautiful Pacific coast. Okay, so in this video today, I want to cover more about when the market is trending upwards, right? It's in a bullish market, and everything is just green, and it's just going up. And at the time that I'm creating this video, we are back above the Liberation Day level. So that means that we have recovered and some positions have already went past Liberation Day. So a lot of you are, realize that during Liberation Day, some of these positions that you have, some long positions, they were slightly a bit overvalued, right? So now that the stocks have recovered, I'm sure many of you have took this time as an opportunity to sell and get out of those stocks. Just like myself, right? I had some positions that I had some cost bases that have made me realize there's just slightly, and some are slightly, and some are a bit overvalued. And the minute I was able to recover on those stocks, I exited and allowed my portfolio to be more liquid. So the Liberation Day was kind of like a blessing in disguise because it helped many of us realize, option traders or even investors, that some of these positions that we have are just a bit overvalued. And I still believe the market is overvalued. So you have to be very careful and tread carefully, even when it's a bull market like we're back in now. So having the right valuation, understanding the fundamentals, making sure that the company is trading at the right fundamentals and the right valuation, mainly is that. Because you don't want to get stuck holding the bag once more and being underwater where you need to sell cover calls or try to generate income to recover from the unrealized loss. So Liberation Day was actually a good thing, and you have to now, even with the bull market, you have to tread even more careful because you don't want to get caught holding the bag once more. So yeah, in this video, right, so when it comes to selling puts, for example, when you're selling puts in a bull market, you realize that you're selling puts, you're collecting premium. But then by the time your puts have expired, you'll notice that in order to collect the same amount of premium or more, you need to move the line up. You need to increase your strike prices, right? To be able to sell a put that actually makes sense for premium. All right. So in this case, the higher you go, and then if you do get assigned, then you're back into the square one again, where you get assigned the shares, and now the valuation and the cost base, your current cost basis is a bit too high. So you don't want to get caught selling puts and then moving your strike prices higher and higher. All right. So there's many stocks out there you can choose from to trade from. You don't have to be married to any stock or married to any industry, right? So broaden your horizon, research what's available out there. If you're selling puts, doing the wheel strategy, focus on the valuation, focus on the right strike prices. And if it's not in your strike price, if it's not in the zone, if you feel like it's a bit overvalued, then don't sell the puts just for income. Because if you get assigned the shares and then the stock has a pullback, you're going to be stuck holding the bag. And even if you sell cover calls, there's no premium there to recover. It'll take too long. So you really got to focus on having the right strike prices and the stock selection where you're not doing it on overvalued strike prices, overvalued stocks. All right, so this is so important. Okay, so either way, this is what I want to cover today. And if you do like to get some help, you want to be part of a community, you like one-on-one coaching, you want to have that real-time feedback loop side by side. All right, I have no problem helping anybody out there that has a portfolio, at least 10K, all right? At least 10K up to, obviously I have six-figure portfolios as well, clients that I work with. So the sharks that I work with, they have anywhere between 20K up to 300K or more. But if you do want some hand-holding, side-by-side coaching, real-time feedback loop, one-on-one, I'll be more than happy to help you with that process. And in this video, I'm also going to include an example of a coaching session that I do with my personal one-on-one clients, one-on-one sharks in the community. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video today, and know to just be careful when it comes to selling your puts. Make sure that you're not just moving up the lineup further and further where you're stuck on a specific stock, and have a better stock selection. All right, so if you do like some help, like and subscribe, and also book a time if you want to know how our community works. And stay tuned for the end of the video where you will see exact sample of a coaching session that I do with my option sharks. All right, have a great day and talk to you guys soon. Options. Let's trade Palantir PL. So we're gonna switch up. Not all the time we're gonna do Walmart. I have a rotation of stocks that I always are checking to make sure which one has the best premiums to trade from. And Walmart has ship has sale. So we're gonna switch it up to Palantir, and we're gonna trade the action will be sell to open.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. No, that's not right.
I'll just type on the little word action, and then it should give you the.
Oh, there it is. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Sell to open STO.
Correct. And we have about 98,000 buying power. So that's about 8 contracts. So for the quantity, we'll select 8.
Okay. So,
yeah, where it says 1, we'll change it to 8. Expiration date, we're going to pick May 23rd.
May 23rd.
Yeah, next to the, yeah, there we go. Okay. And then strike price, it says we're going to do 117 to pick a very safe strike. So 117. Perfect. And it's going to be a put. All right. And we're going to click. So obviously with Palantir, we made over like 1,000, 1,100. All right. Like I said, not every time we're going to make thousands of dollars. We're going to fluctuate between 600, 800, 1,200, 1,300. So this week, we're going to make 624 for this one. So let's process this one.
Okay. Review or estimated amount. Oh, it even tells you. Okay, cool.
Yes. And then where's the, I think the bid ask should be quite tight to this.
Bid size, ask size, 128.17, 128.19, 128. Yeah, it's there's just like 2 digits. 20,
okay.
17.20.
Yeah, let's process this.
Okay.
And check if you got filled.
Filled.
Outstanding. All right, so about $630 here.
Okay.
And